Have you ever felt lost and everything is so dark you can't see clear for the clouds? But the clouds are so gray that everything is just dark. You feel so helpless that you can't even give yourself enough strength to get out of the bed. You have come so low that you don't know how to begin to pick yourself up. I have become an addict, craving something that I know is not good for me, toxic to my life, my spirit. It's cancerous and destructive to my soul. I can't shake this feeling. The feeling of I can't go on mentally and emotionally. I have nothing left in me. You took my soul. I have no life inside of this fleshly body. I keep talking to God, but I don't think He's listening. Where is my Savior? Am I losing my faith? I attend church, but am I just going through the motions? What is God trying to teach me? God, I'm listening because I have nothing. Did I ask for this life? Is this the cost to be great? An inspiration to people? A business mogul? Is this the pain that I must endure? It's a physical pain that I feel piercing in my heart and my stomach is in knots. The sudden feeling of pressure, the anxiety, nervousness that my life is passing me by. The feeling of disappointment and failure. How do I come back from this? Do I give up on my dreams? I feel so frustrated because I have so much to give to the world. So much creativity, so many ideas, artistic ways. They're just living in my head. I wore the S on my chest for so long that I don't know how to live like this. I don't know how to be. This is not me. It's my growth period. But where do I go?
Good morning. Get up. I cooked breakfast.
Hey.
Get up. Get all fresh.
Okay. Morning, yo.
Good morning. What you got going today? What you have planned?
Today I gotta go to the warehouse, drop off a couple of deliveries with the fellas, and after that, I gotta do some flyers. Where are you working at today?
You ever been in a situation where you were too good for someone? Too much of the right one and they didn't know how to handle you? They wanted the idea of you, but not the responsibility of you. They didn't know how to appreciate you because they never had anything like you in their life. They've never seen such a person like you, not even in their own home. You do right by them, constantly pouring into them, beautiful spirit, always positive, cook, clean, hustler, gorgeous, and you just have that grit. You a really superwoman in rare form. Well, when people are not prepared for you, it doesn't matter what you do to them and for them. They will never be able to treat you the way that you should be treated because of just that. They weren't prepared for you. And when it weakens you to the point of depression, you needed this lesson to prepare you for the next level, to find who you are and share your testimony to help the next person going through the same experience.
Thinking about moving my daughter down here with us.
It all boils down to this. God is love, and we must search the heart of God to find the love that fulfills. If the reason that you're looking for love is for someone to love you back, then you are setting yourself up for disappointment. The real object of love is to give of yourself to someone and know that you've given your very best. And in return, because you've developed a loving relationship with the sole source of love, that love will be poured out to you in buckets of uncompromising ways from everyone that you've given it to. Yes, it's true. Love does not hurt. What hurts is the way that people hurt other people in the name of love, because God is love. His love that's deposited on the inside of you will never allow you to use it to hurt someone else. Love is the way that we receive the greatest gift ever given to us, and that's Jesus Christ. For God so loved the world that he gave his best to us, and we likewise should be willing to give our very best love without expecting repayment from those that don't have the capacity to give it back until they learn how.
Because she's 12. She's middle school. She's, into dance. Like, no.
And that's where you come in at, Queen. You're a perfect example of what a woman should be. I'm serious. I'm serious. Like, you in school, you got a degree already, you're working on your master, you got it going on. You got this, you know what I'm saying? So we can do this together.
But you are not stable. You run the streets. You around here trying to, you have kickback parties, bring bottles, smoke weed, have all these girls over, your guys are over there. Like, that's not a stable situation for a 12-year-old girl. You're only thinking about what you want right now. And yeah, she's telling you that she wants to, come down here. She wants to be with you because, yeah, you're her dad. However, you're thinking about me. You're trying to put all of this on me. And that's not fair. Like, I am me. I'm used to being with me. When I eat, my family.
Me, I. What about us, though? What about us?
Because that's what you do all the time. You're only thinking about you.
Thinking about
all
us.
the time. So now you're thinking about us because you need me.
I'm always need you.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. Trust me, I know. That's not fair. I'm used to getting up and going. I go to work and I can move how I want to move. But now you're talking about a 12-year-old girl. She's going to have to get up, get dressed for school. Her hair is going to have to, stay combed. She's going to have to, get picked up from school. She have dance, she's into dance practice. You're talking about period. That's all on the woman. That's boys, all of that type of stuff. That's on the woman.
But
so
check
that's
it out. We can do it together, though. But listen, you are that perfect mother figure.
Nope.
And you said you want to have kids one day.
I do.
So listen, at the end of the day.
Today is not the day. Today is not the day.
You've been real selfish right now.
No,
I'm not even hungry anymore. Let's clean this up, yo.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't
feel like.
I think it'd be a good experience for her. I think it'd be a good experience for us all, Babe, I think you should just really think about it, okay? I'm so serious. Listen, this would be an awesome opportunity for us to be together, my daughter to be around. What? What's wrong?
But what do you mean an awesome opportunity for us to be together? Like, I thought we were together.
I'm just saying, but with my daughter here too, that'll be like I told you before, listen, you are perfect already. I think it'd be awesome. I'm serious, babe. Like, for real. I really, why keep me like that?
Because
that can be so dope, you know what I mean? I think happens to do the live right there.
Who is this?
Oh, this is one of Troy's shorties, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing, baby.
But why is she sending you a picture?
She's trying to get on. She's a model. You know what I'm saying? She models, she hosts, you know what I'm saying? And she want me to help her out.
So let me see the text then.
You seen the text?
No, I didn't.
You've seen the picture already.
I seen the picture. So let me see the thread.
It's no thread. It was just a picture. You
let
seen
me see
it already.
The thread. You're not gonna let me see the thread.
You seen it already.
You're not gonna let me see the text.
What, you've seen everything.
You're not going to let me see the text. Why is some other bitch texting you?
Listen, ain't no other bitch. That's Troy Shorty.
No.
He's fucking with Shorty.
No.
She just asked me for some help to get on for modeling.
Let me see the text.
Let me see your phone.
Let me see the text. You're not gonna see my phone. Like, that doesn't make. You're not gonna see my phone. Why you have to see my phone? This has nothing to do with me. This has everything to do with you.
I ask you shit.
You're right, but you don't see no pictures. You don't see no pictures coming through my phone. But I saw a picture come through your phone. No, let me see the picture. Let me see the picture.
You don't need to see the picture.
Let me see the text.
You are tripping. You
let me see the
everything.
text. I'm not tripping nothing. No, you asking me about your damn daughter, trying to take care of your daughter, and now I don't have confidence. You're not gonna let me see it.
That's how you gonna try to carry me?
You're not.
It's more than that. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
Let me see.
Babe.
Are you not gonna let me see? No, because I don't have time to keep going back and forth with you. You wasting my fucking time. I gotta go to work. Bye. Get the fuck. Get the fuck out my house.
What you mean get the fuck out of your house?
Please get out my house.
Listen,
get out my house. I'm not playing with you. Move. I'm not Man, move.
Just calm
No,
down,
move.
babe. Just
Get
calm
out
down for a
Don't
minute.
touch me.
Listen,
No,
how
touch
you
me.
trying to
Don't
carry
put
me
your
like
hands
that?
on me.
No, I'm just saying you just need to
Move.
calm down.
Get the
Like
fuck.
shit you
Boy,
doing.
I'm telling you,
That's
I'm
why
about to
we-
really
listen,
go off.
but listen,
Move.
you really
Get
should-
out.
What?
Move.
Why?
Because you're
Because you wanna see my
disrespectful.
fucking
You
phone?
disrespectful.
Babe.
You disrespectful as
Babe,
shit.
calm
You
down.
ain't shit. You ain't never been shit. I've been carrying this the whole fucking time. I'm not playing with you.
Listen, why you trying to carry me
I
like
am
that?
not
Like,
playing
no,
with you. You need to get the fuck out my
What the fuck
house.
for? You know what I'm saying? I
Bye.
told you already.
Bye.
That's not my shorty. That's Troy's shorty.
It's your
I don't even know why you tripping on me like that. Why you trying to carry me like that? For real?
Yep, take your shit. Get your
You just
shit.
gonna grab my shit like that for
I'm
real?
not playing
You
with
just gonna
you.
grab my
No,
shit
yes.
like that for a while?
Yes,
Why would you do that
because
shit?
you're being disrespectful.
I'm not
I keep asking you to see the fucking text.
told you
And you
the
don't
text.
even want to show me
You
the text.
seen
Like,
the
you're not even
text.
trying to show
You
me
seen the
something.
fucking text.
No, I want to see the thread. No, it's not. It's not just. Well, then why are you holding it?
It's
And I need you to understand that I'm not fucking playing with you.
I ain't
Like, you
actually
keep on
playing.
doing this stupid
I
ass
did
shit.
shit.
No, I'm not. No,
That's
I'm
for
not.
shorty. What the fuck?
Bye.
What the
No,
fuck
because
you
you're
want me to do?
lying.
I'm
Let
not
me
lying
see
to
the
you.
fucking text.
It's nothing to see,
Let me
babe.
see
It's
the
not-
text.
you
No,
seen it.
bye.
Picture.
Man, get the fuck out my
It was
house.
just
I ain't
a
got time
picture.
to
Like, why the fuck you tripping on me like that? Before you gonna
Bye. Get the fuck out my house. I'm not playing with you.
You know what? It's cool. You
Yeah,
never have a
yeah,
nigga like me.
yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, sure.
When you love someone that doesn't love you, it's never an accident and never some random selection. Everything is a lesson. That's what life is. It's so easy to have faith and trust the process when everything's falling into place in your life, but to have faith and supreme trust when you can't find any evidence that you should, this is when you know love is real. This is when you know it can't be taken away by anyone or anything. Authentic love cannot possibly feel disappointment, resentment, rejection, or fear. There is no way that love can ever hurt you. Now, please understand, I'm not saying you haven't been hurt, but what I'm saying is it wasn't love that hurt you. What might have started out as love turned to fear when we emotionalized the rejection. You would not emotionalize the rejection if you didn't agree with it. The reasons for our actions either render them authentic or counterfeit. We deserve to have security and we deserve to be loved. But when we love someone because we want these things, it is not authentic, but a counterfeit version of love. Does this make sense to you? When you love solely for the pleasure of loving, you must have everything. But if you love to have everything, you just destroyed authenticity. This was a time that I had to get up and find my everything, which was ultimately me. I had to get up and fight like the fighter that I always was. And I had to put back on my stilettos that I've always done for everything else and become Chanell Laurent, who I am ultimately meant to be. I had to stop making excuses and really find out who I truly was. I had to get to know me, get to know my likes, my dislikes, what makes me happy, what makes my smile turn upside down, what were my triggers, what was that pain in my chest, that pressure that caused, the anxiety, and what was the triggers that can lead to depression. I had to really do the work and get to know who I was so that I can become who I was ultimately meant to be, so that I don't ever regret or live in that regret for the rest of my life. I knew that if I had never gotten there, I would be angry for the rest of my life. I never wanted to be a person where I would, live in the past, always talking about, how they were in their prime and just, not doing the work. So I did the work. They say you're not a real boss until you lose it all and get it back. When I moved to Atlanta, I thought success and failure couldn't coexist. I never imagined life could get to a point where I would lose everything, including my mind. Life has taught me some valuable lessons. I've now discovered my purpose to inspire people to embrace healthier lifestyles through my passion. God has its way of giving you no more than you can handle, and everything happens in its time. Well, I'm here for everything that I lost and more. Welcome to Chanell Laurent TV.